She is perhaps the most famous missing person of all time. Amelia Earhart was last heard from in the dawning hours of July 2nd, 1937. She radioed from her beloved Lockheed Electra during her landmark round-the-world flight. Transcripts show her agonizing efforts to reach a Coast Guard ship stationed just off the island in the Pacific where she was scheduled to refuel.
That island was only about a half mile by a mile and a half in the Pacific Ocean. There was no margin for error. They had to be on track.
"We must be on you," Earhart said, "but cannot see you. But gas is running low. Have been unable to reach you by radio."
And the ship that was supposed to be tracking her could hear her. She couldn't hear the ship.
Then at 8:44 a.m., her last known words, uttered with such urgency: "We're running north and south."
Her voice gets increasingly shrill.
And suddenly, silence.
This grainy film records the last time Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan are ever seen alive. But the footage may reveal something else: serious damage to their plane. Photo analyst Jeff Glickman discovered it when he took a close look at that footage.
This is the last film of Earhart, and as the takeoff roll starts here, you can see a puff of smoke right there. This puff of smoke comes from the rear bottom of the airplane, and in that location is an antenna mast, and that antenna mast appears to have snapped off.
That mast supports the Electra's main receiving antenna, strung along the belly of the plane. Without the belly antenna, Amelia will be unable to receive any radio transmissions.
At 8:43 a.m. on July 3rd, U.S. Coast Guard vessel Ithaca received the last communication from Earhart and launched an immediate search. However, the plane was never found.
It's not the mystery of her disappearance that we want to stress. To her, flying was such a wonderful experience, and she wanted it to be safe. She wanted people to enjoy it as she did.